Hello, hello, hello. Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to ACE Online. So in this video, we are going to discuss a couple of important questions related to Indian history. And as you know that we started subject-wise YouTube live sessions for upcoming SSC JE and important for SSC CGL and also RRB JE. So today in this session, I am going to cover questions which are related to ancient history, medieval history, modern history. This is the first video of mine and for this session. In the next video, I am going to cover exclusive ancient history, medieval history, modern history separately, so that I can cover more number of questions for each and every part, that is ancient, medieval, modern. So this is the first video only, it is not the last video. So you can expect more number of sessions on Indian history related to ancient, medieval as well as the modern, which can be useful not only for this examination, even anyone who is preparing for state level examination, and definitely this session is going to be helpful. So without any late, let's start. The first question, the Rajashekara is a writer, an author who worked in the court of. So for your convenience, I mentioned here also. So Mahendrapala I and Devapala and Vinayakapala and Mahipala II. So Mahendrapala I and Devapala, Vinayakapala and Mahipala II. So without focusing on these years, so try to give the answer. So Mahendrapala I, Devapala, Vinayakapala and Manipala too. So Rajashekara is an important writer and who worked in the court of, Rajashekara belongs to which dynasty? So in the early medieval period, we have a dynasty called Gurjara Pratihara, which ruled the northern part of India, which is part of early medieval India, Gurjara Pratihara. So come to Gurjara Pratihara, this Rajashekara is a writer, worked in the court of a ruler called Mahendrapala I. And he is one actually who, compiled some important books, because repeatedly they are asking in examination. So he compiled a book called Vidyasala Banjika, and also Bhala Bharata and Karpura Manjari and Bhala Ramayana and Kavya Mimamsa. So why I given this question is, this is actually repeatedly asking in any central level examination. That they are asking Kavya Mimamsa written by, Karpura Manjari written by, Vidyasalaka Banjika is written by. So these are asking repeatedly in any examination. They will give you another question. They will give you out of these 5 books, they will give you 3 books. One book which is not compiled by this person. So which are the following book written by Rajashekara, which are the following book not written by Rajashekara? So there is a chance to ask the question. Is it clear? Okay. Let's move to another question. Kailasnatha temple at Ellora built by. Kailasnatha temple at Ellora built by. What is the answer? Kailasnatha temple at Ellora built by. Okay. So Kailasnatha temple, there are 2 temples of Kailasnatha. One is at Kanchi, one is at Kanchi, and second one is called Ellora. We are talking a temple at Ellora, Kailasnatha temple. So one of the largest monolithic temple. So which was built during the Krishna I. So during Krishna I, the Kailasnatha temple at Ellora was built. And one more thing, if you go through remaining options, so the answer is Krishna I. The answer is Krishna I. Okay, Danti Durga. Danti Durga is nothing but called the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty. The founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty, who was defeated the last ruler of Badami Chalukyas. And Krishna III. Why Krishna III is important? Because we have a person called Ponna. Ponna is an important writer. He is also part of Kannada Traya. When you talk about Kannada Traya, so one is called Pampa. So Pampa and Ranna and Ponna. Pampa, Ranna, Ponna. So these are 3 considered as a Kannada Traya. Okay. And one of the Kannada Traya called Ponna worked in the court of the Krishna III. And Telugu language also we have Telugu Traya, Telugu Kantraya, Nannaya and Erana and also Tikkana. Okay. And this Pampa is which is part in a Telugu person. Pampa is a Telugu person and who worked during the Vemulavada Chalukyas and who wrote a book. Pampa wrote one of the important book. If anyone knows the book written by Pampa, please mention it. Okay. Next to Amogha Varsha. So Amogha Varsha is very, very important because Amogha Varsha also known as South Indian Ashoka. Amogha Varsha known as South Indian Ashoka. Amogha Varsha, very, very important ruler who promoted Buddhism. And also come to this Amogha Varsha, in his court some poets also there during the Amogha Varsha. He himself is a writer. He himself is a writer that is called Amogha Varsha known as South Indian Ashoka. Okay, next one. Which are the following related to self-governance? Which are the following related to self-governance? So, August Declaration, August Kranti, August Offer, August Attack. So, what is the answer? Which of the following is related to self-governance? Okay, someone says August Offer. Okay, let's say the answer is August Declaration. August Declaration. So let me explain. In 1916 to 18, 1916 to 18 or 1916 to 17, we have a movement called Home Rule movement. We have a movement called Home Rule movement led by two people. One is called Balak Gangadhar Tilak and second one is called Annie Besant. So Annie Besant, Balak Gangadhar Tilak both started a movement called Home Rule movement in 1916. So, and after this Home Rule movement was, of course, little bit successful, the British government given reaction to the Home Rule movement, that is called August Declaration, and which was given in the month of August 1917. And in this August month, it was given, that is called August Declaration. In that August Declaration, at that point of time, we have a viceroy called Lord Chelmsford, and this Lord Chelmsford guaranteed that, my dear Indians, don't worry, soon we are going to give you a self-governance. We are going to give you a self-governance and self-governing institutions. So this a promise mentioned by Lord Chelmsford in August Declaration 1917, August month, which is a counter to or response to Home Rule movement. Next, August Kranti. August Kranti nothing but called 1942 Quit India movement. So 1942 Quit India movement is known as August Kranti. So August 8th, the Quit India resolution was passed. August 9th, the Quit India movement was started. When the Quit India movement was started, everybody was arrested. But in the same day, who was hosted the flag called Aruna Asaf Ali. You remember? Aruna Asaf Ali, also known as the Queen of Quit India. That is Quit India movement. And next come August Offer. August Offer nothing but called 1940 August. 1940 August, the Lin Lithgow was the viceroy. Lin Lithgow was the viceroy. 1940 August he was given offer. Because in 1939 World War II started. When the World War II started, British government decided to take the help from Congress party. So they want support of Congress party. In order to get the support of Congress party and Indians, the Viceroy Lin Lithgow given an offer to Indians in the month of August 1940. We called as August Offer. In the August Offer, they said that in the future we will give the dominant status. Next one, August Attack. I don't know. So there is nothing like August Attack. So nothing August Attack. Just for the sake of option I mentioned. Maybe you attack with August Attack. Okay? Right. So the self-governance option is August Declaration. Next, which of the following not a contemporary of non-cooperation movement? Non-cooperation movement was happened 1922. So some of the revolt is not contemporary to non-cooperation movement. That means it is not happened during this period. So what is the answer? So which are the following not a contemporary of non-cooperation movement? Not a contemporary. Someone say A, someone say 3. So Mappila revolt. Okay, so let me give the answer. Rampa rebellion, which happened in Andhra Pradesh, led by the great freedom fighter Alluri Sitaramaraju. So Alluri Sitaramaraju was fought against British in Andhra Pradesh, which is known as Rampa rebellion. Yes, it is also contemporary of non-cooperation movement. Next one, Mappila revolt. So Mappila revolt happened in 1920, which is in Kerala. So some of the peasants, that Muslim peasants, revolt against the Hindu zamindars. So that led to later as a communal violence. The British was suppressed it. So Mappila revolt is also during the time of the non-cooperation movement only. Initially Congress party supported. And Ali brothers started, Shaukat Ali, Muhammad Ali. Next, Khilafat movement. Actually, Khilafat movement is the basis for the non-cooperation movement. So Khilafat movement started in 1920. Khilafat movement is basis for non-cooperation movement. One of the basis for the launch of non-cooperation movement is Khilafat movement only. So Khilafat movement, non-cooperation movement is going on hand in hand. The next, Rowlatt Satyagraha. Okay, so Rowlatt Satyagraha was happened before launching of non-cooperation movement. In 1919 March, British government passed an act called the Rowlatt Act. They passed an act called Rowlatt Act. So as you know that Rowlatt Act, as per Rowlatt Act, any Indian can be arrested without arrest warrant he can be detained for almost 2-3 years without producing before magistrate. So against Rowlatt Act, Gandhiji launched the Rowlatt Satyagraha, which is launched before non-cooperation movement. Later Gandhiji was stopped because Jallianwala Bagh massacre was happened in the April month only. So later Gandhi decided to call up the Rowlatt Satyagraha. Is it clear? So before launching of non-cooperation movement, Rowlatt Satyagraha was stopped. So then what is the answer is the Rowlatt Satyagraha. Is it clear? Okay. Yes, Pump have written Vikramarkuna Vijayam. Good. So the answer is Rowlatt Satyagraha. Then how non-cooperation movement was suspended? Did you remember? Yes, 1922 February. 1922 Feb. There was incident called Chauri Chaura incident. There is incident called Chauri Chaura incident which happened in Uttar Pradesh. So in Chauri Chaura village, some of the police officials were killed. So based on that incident, Gandhi decided to call up the non-cooperation movement based on Chauri Chaura Satyagraha only. Okay, right. The next, which of the following committee is Royal Commission on Agriculture? Which of the following committee? Royal Commission on Agriculture. Which are the following committee? Royal Commission on Agriculture. So John Strachey Commission, Linlithgow, Hamilton and Hunter. What is the right answer? Someone say D. Okay. So the right answer is Linlithgow Commission. Linlithgow. Linlithgow, who was also worked as a viceroy. So Linlithgow Commission was appointed on agriculture. This is the right answer. Sir, what about remaining committees, sir? So John Strachey is a commission appointed on famine. It is a commission appointed on famine, right? So come to famine, so many committees are appointed. One is called Strachey Commission. Yes. Okay. Like 1878-80, the Strachey Commission was appointed. Okay. The next one is called Leela Commission or Lyell Commission. This commission was also appointed, and also Woodhead Commission also appointed. Campbell Commission appointed. Campbell Commission also appointed. Okay. The next McDonald Commission also appointed. So like this commissions appointed, all are famine only. So Strachey Commission, Lyell Commission, Woodhead Commission, Campbell Commission, McDonald Commission. All these commissions are related to what? The famine only. For example, Campbell Commission appointed related to Odisha famine. And Woodhead Commission related to 1943 Bengal famine. Before independence in 1942, while the World War II is going on, there was a famine in the Bengal. Almost nearly 30 lakh people died. 30 lakh people died in Bengal due to famine. And after that famine, the government was appointed a commission called Woodhead Commission. So Woodhead Commission appointed famine. So all these are famine commissions only. Okay, right. So I have given extra information. Hamilton Commission appointed on irrigation also. Next to Hunter Commission. Hunter Commission was appointed by Lord Ripon. It is the first commission on education. Called Hunter Commission. So Hunter Commission 1882, at that point of time, Lord Ripon appointed first committee on education. There is another Hunter Commission. And this commission was appointed after Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So 1919 Jallianwala Bagh massacre was happened on April 13. After that, they appointed a committee, the Disorders Inquiry Committee, that is nothing but called to Hunter Commission. So two Hunter Commissions. One is on education in 1880s. Second one is on Jallianwala Bagh massacre or Punjab riots, that is 1919. Clear? Right. Next question. Who formed parallel government during the Quit India movement? So parallel government. Who formed parallel government during the Quit India movement? Okay, the simple answer is called Pandey. So Pandey was the person who formed a parallel government. 1942, August 9th, the Quit India movement was started. And so many people throughout the country, they decided to expel the British. They want to form their own government maybe in their village, in their maybe city like that. So one person that is called Pandey, and who was started or established independent government that is called Pandey. And Aruna Asaf Ali, I told you, Aruna Asaf Ali, two things. On August 9th, when everyone was arrested, she was the one actually who hosted the Indian flag. She hosted the Indian flag. That's why Aruna Asaf Ali is important. Second thing, she was called as a Queen of Quit India movement. Queen of Sipai Revolt, Jhansi Lakshmibai. And Queen of Quit India movement, Aruna Asaf Ali. Next, Yusuf Meher Ali. He is the one actually who coined the term initially. Bharat Chodo or Quit India, the term initially coined by Yusuf Meher Ali. That is important. Next one, Matangani Hazara. So she is the one actually who led the revolt during the Quit India movement, and she was shot dead, Matangani Hazara. Okay. Then what is the answer? The Chittu Pandey is the answer. Next, which of the following edited by Shishir Kumar Ghosh? The question is about one newspaper. Which newspaper founded or edited by a person called Shishir Kumar Ghosh? Sometime in examination there is a chance to ask the question about the journals. What is the right answer? That Amrit Bajar Patrika. The answer is Amrit Bajar Patrika. So what about Rashtra Goftar, sir? Rashtra Goftar by Dadabhai Nauroji. Rashtra Goftar. Som Prakasha Dwarakanath. Tribune Dayal Singh. The Tribune Dayal Singh. If you talk about Dadabhai Nauroji, we call as a first economist, first time estimated poverty, first time estimated national income, okay, and father of drain of wealth theory. He was worked as a Congress party president for three times, and he was most important session called 1906 Calcutta session. He was the president, and he put forward a theory called drain of wealth theory. He was the first Indian or Asian who won in the British election. That is what about. He wrote so many books. The Poverty Unbritishable in India, the famous book written by Dadabhai Nauroji. Rashtra Goftar also by Dadabhai Nauroji. And also, East Indian and Indian, the Voice of India Journal by Dadabhai Nauroji. Clear? So the answer is Amrit Bajar Patrika. Next, arrange the following in chronological order. So I did not give an option, just I want to check you. Arrange the following things in chronological order. So you should give the response by putting numbers in order. Which one is first, which one is last, from beginning to end. So arrange the following things in chronological order. Waiting. So if you want to put the answer, you should know the year. Okay, let's see. So Pune Pact. So Pune Pact was happened in 1932 September. Pune Pact, 1932 September. Okay. Next to Delhi Pact. Delhi Pact 1931 March. That is called Delhi Pact. Delhi Darbar. Actually Delhi Darbar happened 3 times. But I will consider last one. That is called 1911. Delhi Darbar, 1911. Happened in Calcutta. Before that 1903 as also Delhi Darbar. Delhi Manifesto by Congress Party. Delhi Manifesto. That is 1929 September. Delhi Manifesto. Delhi Proposal. This is 1927. It doesn't matter which month. So Delhi Proposal. Okay. Then what is the right answer? You can see Which one is first? Which one is first? The third is first. Delhi Darbar. The next, Delhi Proposal, the fifth one. Then this is Delhi Darbar first. Second one is called Delhi Proposal. Okay. The next third one, Delhi Manifesto. Delhi Manifesto. The next, Delhi Pact 2. The next, Pune Pact 1. These are the 3, 5, 4, 2, 1. Is it clear? Okay. So you know that Pune Pact. So Pune Pact was happened between whom? Between happened Gandhiji. So it is happened between Gandhiji and also Ambedkar. So what is this Pune Pact actually? The British government given separate electorate to depressed class, nothing but called Dalit. So which was not liked by Gandhiji. Then Gandhiji started fast unto death in Yerawada jail, Pune. So one fine day Ambedkar visited and Gandhiji and Ambedkar both agreed for joint electorate in the place of separate electorate. That is called Pune Pact. What is Delhi Pact? Delhi Pact happened between two people. One is called Gandhi, second one is called Irwin. What is the purpose of this Delhi Pact or Gandhi-Irwin Pact? The British government asked Gandhiji to stop the civil disobedience movement, alias Dandi Satyagraha. You should stop the movement and come to London for second roundtable conference. So they asked Gandhiji. Gandhiji also put some demands. Some of the demands of Gandhiji agreed by Lord Irwin. Then Gandhiji decided to suspend the civil disobedience movement and he was attended second roundtable conference. So how many attended second roundtable conference by Congress party? Only Gandhiji on the behalf of Congress party, second roundtable conference. Next to Delhi Darbar. So Delhi Darbar, the King George visited India. The King George visited India. That's why they conducted Delhi Darbar in 1911, Calcutta, by Governor General called Hardinge II. Hardinge II was the Viceroy or Governor General who conducted Delhi Darbar in 1911 when the King George visited India. Next to Delhi Manifesto. What is Delhi Manifesto? Congress party. Congress party put some proposal. Congress party put some proposal to British government about roundtable conference. My dear British government, we are ready to attend roundtable conference, but some conditions. Most of the people in roundtable conference from Congress party only, and British government should ready to give the dominion status. So this put by Congress party. Next, Delhi proposal. Delhi proposal by All India Muslim League party. All India Muslim League party. So they proposed some benefits to Muslims in the future constitution that led by All India Congress party, that is called Delhi proposal. Okay, right. Yes, Hanuma and 35421 right answer. Next, see. Which are the following incorrectly matched? Which are the following incorrectly matched? So Banawali skull of child, Kalibangan circular grave, and Dolavira water management, and Mohenjo-daro swastika. What is the right answer? So I am waiting for this answer. I'll wait. Yes, correct. What is the right answer? Two, some say D. See, swastika found in Mohenjo-daro also. Swastika found in Mohenjo-daro. Water management, you know that water management. Now, Dolavira, 1617 reservoirs are there. Dolavira, 1617 reservoirs, water management system, rain harvesting. And also in Dolavira we found board also, the board sign. And also we found polished pillar also, polished pillar in Dolavira, water management system. Kalibangan, circular grave, and Banawali, skull of child. So, which one is the right answer? Skull of child was found in, Harappa city. Harappa city. So, this is information you should know. They are asking in examination. First city excavated, Harappa. Largest city now, Rakhigarh. City lacks citadel, Chandaro, which is divided into three parts, that is called Dolavira. What are the port cities in Indus Valley civilization? Lothal, Satka, Jandaro. And city lacks underground drainage system, Kalibangan. Highest number of seals found in Mohenjo-daro. Animals not known to IVC, lion, horse. Lion evidence never found. Indus script is called pictography. Religious structures like temples was not found, but assembly hall found in Mohenjo-daro. Largest structure, great granary. Which city is called city of granary? Harappa. Evidence of rice was found in Rangapur, Lothal. Okay. And Koldiva rice husk. Evidence of horse, Lothal, Satka, Jandar. So these are repeated questions in any central examination. Okay. Which of the following incorrectly matched? Rig Veda. We talk about Rig Veda, right? Rig Veda. So in Rig Veda, 1 to 10 chapters are there. We call 10 mandals are called 10 chapters are there. So I have given some options. Third mandalam, the Gayatri mantra was mentioned. 10th mandala, origin of universe. 8th mandala, Somadeva. 7th mandala, the battle of 10 kings. So which of the following is incorrectly matched? I am waiting for answer. Okay, I'll explain. The answer is here. This is the North 8th mandala, the 9th mandala. 9th mandala. 10th chapter, 10th chapter, the 10th mandala is having two things. One is called Purusha Sukta. Purusukta, where the caste system was mentioned. There is another chapter, their origin of universe is mentioned. And third chapter mentioned about Gayatri Mantra related to Savitri. Everybody knows that, Savitri. And Somadeva, we offer drink to Somadeva, 9th mandal. And the battle of 10 kings, did you remember? 7th chapter, battle of 10 kings. So we call it as Dasarajna. Dasarajna nothing but called the battle of 10 kings, Dasarajna. One side is Bharata tribe, other side is called Puru tribe, Bharata Puru tribe. Battle of Dasarajna, okay? Right? So on the banks of which river the battle of Dasarajna was happened? Comment. Battle of 10 kings. And in early Vedic period I told you that, if you remember that, when we go for war for a cows, that is called Gavisti. Did you remember? When you go for war, the for cows is called Gavisti. Yes, 10th chapter, there is called Purusha Sukta, where Varna system is mentioned. Next, which are the following incorrectly matched? Jana, tribe. Kula, social unit. Samiti, council of elders. Vidata, rituals and sacrifice. 4 things are there. Jana means tribe. Kula means social unit. Samiti means council of elders. Vidata means rituals and sacrifice. So tell me. I am waiting for your answer. Yes, Jana means yes, people. Jana means tribe. That is the right answer only. Yes, Jana. Samit means folks. The Rajan, king, everything is there. Samiti. Vidata is religious only. Vidata is religious only. Then what is the answer? Try. See, early Vedic period, I am given an explanation because people they are asking question. When the Aryans lived here, this is called early Vedic period. When they lived here, later Vedic period. Early Vedic period like 1500 to 1000 BC. Later Vedic period 1000 BC to 600 BC. Okay? Early Vedic period, later Vedic period. See, early Vedic period they are semi-nomadic in nature. Village head is called Gramani and pastoral economy. Caste head is called Kulapa. Kulapa means caste head. Family head is called Gruhapati. So Kula into Graman, Graman into Vish, Vish into Jana. Jana means tribe only. Samit, Sabha, council of selected clan members. Samiti, compromise the whole clan. Vidata, economical, religion, women, and also other is called Gana. Next to Jana leader is called the important function of the Jana, the leader of called Rajan, and war for cows. Bali is voluntary contribution. Bhaga is also tax. Dwadash Ratin and 12 members are there. Gavistri, war for cows. Okay, I told you there is a battle of 10 kings, Dasarajna on the banks of Ravi river. This side Sudamudu Vasista and this side Purukusa Vishwamitra. Okay, this is not class, that's why I am going in a fast manner, just I am displaying. Please remember that there is always chance to ask the question about Jana, Janapada, early Vedic period, later Vedic period, Sabha, Samiti. Repeatedly they are asking question, please go through that. That's why I displayed this. Okay. Next, in Vedic religion, yajnas were primarily performed. In Vedic religion, in ancient time, people used to perform yajnas, Ashwamedha Yaga, Rajapaya Yaga, like that. So what is the purpose of that yajna? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Fulfillment of material desires and maintenance of cosmic order, attainment of Brahman, escape from rebirth, salvation of the soul. Just common, you can answer. Usually why we are performing yajnas and yagas? We have some desire. We have some kind of desire or aim. For that purpose we are doing yajnas and yagas. Not for moksha or salvation, no. Not for rebirth, no. We have some certain goals are there. In order to achieve that goal, we are doing yajnas and yagas. So fulfillment of material desires and maintenance of cosmic order. This is the right answer. Okay. Next, which of the following is a feat of Veda? We call Vedangas. 6 Vedangas are there. One is called like a head. One is like a limbs, legs. Okay. So which of the following Vedanga is the feat of Veda? So Puranas, Yajnavalka, Manusmriti, Chandas. Actually the answer is very easy. Very easy. If you know Vedangas, out of 4 I was given only one Vedangas. That is called Chandas. Let's see. Vedangas, 6 Vedangas are there. If you want to understand the Vedas, Vedangas, reading of Vedangas is very, very important. Siksha talks about phonetics, the sound of the word. It is nothing but called nose. And Vyakarna is nothing but called grammar, mouth. Chandas, the Vedic meter, feet. That is the right answer. Next, Nirukta, etymology. For every word there is origin. If you go to search in the Google, you will open the Wikipedia. The first it is going to give the origin of the word. That is called Nirukta etymology. Jyotisha, astrology. Nothing but called eye. So Nirukta is ears. And Kalpa, Vedic action. Nothing but called arms. Is it clear? The answer is Chandas. And Puranas, Matsya Purana, Vayu Purana, like Puranas are there. Next, found false statement of Indus Valley civilization. Find false statement of Indus Valley civilization. So we have given actually 4 Upavedas. The given is 4 Upavedas. 4 Upavedas are given. Ayurveda, Dhanurveda, Gandhara Veda, Sthapatya Veda. So Ayurveda deals with medicine, health. Dhanurveda deals with archery and military. Gandhara Veda deals with fine arts. Sthapatya Veda deals with architecture. Right or wrong? Okay. If it is right, for example, Ayurveda related to Adharva Veda and Dhanurveda related to Sama Veda and Gandhara Veda related to Rig Veda and Sthapatya Veda related to Atharva Veda. Then what is the right answer? Which one is wrong? So the simple question is, I have given 4 options. The Upaveda related to which Veda? So one is wrong actually. For example, Ayurveda related to Atharva Veda, right? Then it is right answer. The next two, Dhanurveda related to Samaveda, then right answer. Then Gandharva related to Rig Veda, then right answer. Like that, one is wrong one. Which one is wrong one? So don't give the option and give the right, straight away right answer. Ramavati is saying the third one. Why? Gandharva Veda related to which Veda? Tell me. See, simple Gandharva Veda related to some kind of music. When you talk about the music, obviously it is related to Samaveda. It is related to Samaveda. Gandharva Veda related to Samaveda. This one incorrect pair. So any other incorrect pair it is there? This is incorrect pair. Any other incorrect pair is there? Yes, right. Very good. Next, see. Which of the following text talks about geometric proofs? Geometric proofs. Which of the following text talks about geometric proofs? Jyotishya, Sulabha Sutra, Srauta Sutra and Bhaudayana Sutra. Nothing but called Sulabha Sutra. When you are going to construct fire altars, you need some kind of calculations, right? So the geometric proofs, nothing but mentioned in the Sulabha Sutra. This is a repeated question actually. Sulabha Sutra mentioned where? In Kalpa. Kalpa is a Vedanga. Which talks about rituals. And within the Kalpa, we have Srauta Sutra and also Sulabha Sutra. Okay. Next, which text mentioned about patronage of Jainism by Chandragupta Maurya? There is one book which is talking about that the Chandragupta Maurya, the founder of Mauryan Empire, patronized Jainism. Which textbook? A book called Parishishta Parvan, a book called Mudra Rakshasa, a book called Bruhatkatha Manjari, a book called Indica. In which book it says that Chandragupta Maurya patronized Jainism? What is the answer? The answer is Parishishta Parvan, which was written by a person called Hemachandra. Hemachandra wrote a book called Parishishta Parvan. Next, Mudra Rakshasa, written by whom? Mudra Rakshasa. Next, Bruhatkatha Manjari, written by whom? And Indica, written by whom? Try to give the answer. Very easy, right? Indica written by Megasthenes. Indica written by Megasthenes. What about Bruhatkatha Manjari, written by whom? Kshemendra, right? Bruhatkatha Manjari, written by Kshemendra. What about Mudra Rakshasa? Vishakadatta. Vishakadatta compelled Mudra Rakshasa. Yes. Next. The next answer is Parishishta Parvan. I told you already. Which of the following rock art mentioned about Ashoka visit Bodh Gaya? You know, Ashoka issued rock art, minor rock art, major rock art and also pillar edict. One edict is talking about Ashoka visited the Bodh Gaya, where the Buddha got enlightenment. That Bodh Gaya visited by Ashoka. In which Ashokan inscription that was mentioned? So, rock art 2, rock art 5, rock art 12, rock art 8. Yes, sometimes they are asking in examination about Ashokan edict. Okay, let me explain. I'll give you the data here. I want to give you the data. If you see major rock art 1, it talks about prohibit of animal slaughter. Major rock art 1. Very an important thing. Next, major rock art 4. It is talking about Dharma Gosha. Instead of going for the war, the Yuddha, then he decided to go for Dharma or Dhamma. Instead of Yuddha Gosha, we'll go for Dharma Gosha. That is also important. Next, yes, edict 7, tolerance of other religions. That is important. Next, edict 8. This is the answer actually. Ashoka first visited Bodh Gaya and Bodh tree. That is called rock art 8. And one more thing, most important, they're asking question about the Dhamma. The edict 11 talking about elaborates on Dhamma philosophy. And edict 13, 13 mentioned about Kalinga war. This is repeated question. Yes, Kalinga war. Which rocket talking about Kalinga war? The 13. Yes, you have to remember. Next, which ancient traveler visited and studied at Nalanda University? So here multiple answers you can expect. Not one question, multiple answers you can expect. I mean, there are two persons are there who went to Nalanda University. Both approached Nalanda University. Two options are there. So Demicus, Fahian, Huyatsang, Itsing. Okay, Fahian is one who visited during the time of the Gupta period, Gupta period. That is Fahian. And Huyatsang, if you remember, during the Harsha time, he visited. Okay, this Huyatsang, Itsang, both people went to Nalanda University. Both attended the Nalanda University. Both went to Nalanda University. Huyatsang and Itsing. Yes. Next, which is correctly matched or incorrectly matched? I can say incorrectly matched. Which incorrectly matched? So left side, traveler name was given. Right side, their country was given. Incorrectly matched. Repeatedly they are asking question about ancient travelers. Suleiman, Iraq. Al-Masudi, Baghdad. Al-Biruni, Kabul. Al-Idrisi, Morocco. Which one is the wrong one? Okay, it's simple. Al-Biruni not from Kabul. Al-Biruni is not from Kabul. He is from Qajaman. So he is not from Kabul. That is completely wrong one. Remaining are right. You know about Al-Biruni? Did you remember anything Al-Biruni? He wrote a book called Kitabul Hind. Kitabul Hind. He is the one who came to India along with Muhammad Ghazni. And his book is also known as Mirror of 11th Century. Mirror of 11th Century. Mirror of 11th Century. Written by Al-Biruni. Is it clear? Okay. Next one. Which of the following traveler was the earliest to visit India? Earliest. Here 4 travelers' name was given. You have to identify earliest. That means who first visited. So Ibn Battuta, Niccolo di Conti, Abdul Razak and Marco Polo. You can eliminate easily because these are 2 people who visited during the Vijayanagara Empire. They visited during the Vijayanagara Empire. It must be like 14th century, 15th century, 16th century like that. And Ibn Battuta was visited during the Muhammad bin Tughlaq. He visited during the Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So Muhammad bin Tughlaq time means 1320, 30. This is Muhammad bin Tughlaq, like a 14th century. Okay, 30 like 14th century. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Then Marco Polo. Marco Polo visited also during the Kakatiya period. Marco Polo visited during the Kakatiya period, Rani Rudramadevi period. So like 13th century like that only. So who can be earliest? The Marco Polo can be the earliest. He first came. So Marco Polo wrote a book called The Travels. He wrote a book called The Travels. So he visited during the Rani Rudramadevi time. He wrote information. He was given information on Rani Rudramadevi and also Shatavahanas. Abdul Razak Niccolo di Conti during the Vijayanagara Empire. Ibn Battuta was visited during the Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Even Muhammad bin Tughlaq appointed him as a judge. He is from Morocco. Ibn Battuta was from Morocco. He was appointed as a judge by Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So, what is the right answer? Marco Polo is the right answer. Next, which of the following incorrectly matched? Which of the following incorrectly matched? Here you have a surprise also. In these questions, there is surprise. Alauddin Khilji, House e Aliya, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Janpana, Qutbuddin Aibak, Quwwatul Islam, Ghiyazuddin Tughlaq, Tughlaqabad Fort. So one is incorrect. One is incorrect. Okay, I tell you a surprise. Everything is correct actually. Everything is correct. Alauddin Khilji, Muhammad bin Tughlaq and Qutbuddin Aibak and Ghiyazuddin Tughlaq. Everything is right answer. Come to Alauddin Khilji. Siri Fort by Alauddin Khilji. Siri Fort, Alauddin Khilji. Alai Minar by Alauddin Khilji. Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Janpanaha And Qutbuddin Aibak, come to Qutbuddin Aibak, what constructed by Qutbuddin Aibak? He was started Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar construction started by Qutbuddin Aibak. He also built Quwwatul Islam. Quwwatul Islam, one of the earliest mosque in Delhi, Quwwatul Islam. And also he built Ade Din Ka Jopra. Ade Din Ka Jopra by Qutbuddin Aibak only. Right? Right? Okay. Which of the following art shown the Buddha in stylish way? Which of the following art shown Buddha in stylish way? Which art? So Amarati School of Art, Gandhara School of Art, Madras School of Art, all of this. What is the right answer? 3 art related to Buddhism, but 1 art shown Buddha in a stylish way. What is that art? Gandhara School of Art. So Gandhara School of Art actually patronized by Kushans. Madras School of Art patronized by Kushans. But this Gandhara School of Art, there is influence of Greek influence is there. Greek influence is there. That's why the Buddha was shown in a stylish manner. And Amarati School of Art patronized by Shatavahana. Shatavahana, they used white marble and is related to Buddhism. It is related to Buddhism. Let's see. Thus, this is a repeated question asking in examination. So, Gandhara, Madura, Amaravati. Gandhara, Greek Roman influence. Madura, indigenous. Amaravati, indigenous. Gandhara used grey stone. Madura used red stone. And Amaravati used white marble. Gandhara mainly Buddhism related. And Madura related to Buddhism, Jainism, Hinduism. That means by using Madura art, they created sculptures related to all the religions. And Amaravati mainly Buddhism. So patronized by Kushans, this is by Shatavahana. Here in Gandhara School of Art, spiritual Buddha was shown, very stylish, okay, wavy hair. And Madras School of Art, dilated Buddha. And Amaravati School of Art, mainly the Jataka stories. Clear? Next, the first Muslim ruler established kingdom in India. The first Muslim rule in India. So Muhammad bin Qasim, Muhammad Ghazni, Muhammad Ghor, Qutbuddin Aibak. Very simple answer. The right answer is Muhammad Ghor actually. Muhammad bin Qasim was the first Muslim who invaded India. So 712 AD, he was the person who attacked Sindhu region. Okay. Muhammad Ghazni, from 1000 to 1030, he invaded India almost 17 times. He defeated Rajapala, Jayapala, attacked Somnath temple, fought with the Jat community, okay, that is called Muhammad Ghazni. Along with Muhammad Ghazni, 2 people came to India, that is called Al-Biruni came to India, and also Firdausi also came to India, along with Muhammad Ghazni. Next one, Muhammad Ghor, yes, is the right answer, Muhammad Ghor. So both people came to India, attacked India, but they did not establish rule in India. Muhammad Ghazni established rule in India. Is it clear? Muhammad Ghor is the right answer. Muhammad Ghor fought one of the important battle, that is called Battle of Tarain or Battle of Taneshwar. Battle of Taneshwar. With whom? Prithviraj Chauhan. That is called Muhammad Ghor. And Muhammad Ghor had slaves. One is called Iltutmish is a slave, Qutbuddin Aibak is a slave, Yaldaj is also slave, Bakhtiyar Khilji also slave. So after Muhammad Ghor death, who ruled India? Qutbuddin Aibak ruled India. And also I told you about Bakhtiyar Khilji. The Bakhtiyar Khilji is also one of the slave of the Muhammad Ghor, who attacked Bengal, Bihar, who attacked Nalanda University, who destroyed Nalanda University, the Bakhtiyar Khilji. Is it clear? Next, which of the following incorrectly matched during Delhi Sultanate? So 4 departments were given. Diwan means department. And what is for? So Diwani Wajarat, revenue, Diwani Arj, military affairs, Diwani research, political affairs, Diwani Bharat, intelligence. So one is incorrectly matched. One is incorrectly matched. Okay, the answer is this one. Because it is not political, it is religious actually. The department is related to religious actually. Clear? Next, which of the following department deals with charity? One department deals with charity. This department is actually during the Delhi Sultanate time. Which department deals with charity? So Diwani Kaja, Diwani Amir Kohi, Diwani Majlim and Diwani Kairat. The state of answer is Diwani Khairat. Diwani Khairat related to, charity. Firoz Shah Tughlaq, I think you remember Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay. So Diwani Kaja, nothing but called judiciary. It is related to judiciary. And this is related to agriculture. Agriculture is related to public affairs. Okay. One more is called Diwani Bandegani or Bandegami. Bandegami. Diwani Bandegami. And this is Diwani Bandegami related to slave department. Start by whom? Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay. The next, which of the following not related to Akbar? So I have given 5 options here. One is not related to Akbar. Which one is not related to Akbar? I have framed the same question earlier also, because Akbar is very, very important. The report will asking question in the examination. So which one is not related to Akbar? This is called Zanjar-e-Adil. Zanjar-e-Adil nothing but called justice bell. It is a justice bell, installed by Jahangir. Jahangir was the one person who built a justice bell in the Agra fort. Whoever need a kind of justice, they has to come and ring the bell. That is called. The next to Sulekul is nothing but called peace for all. Nothing but called peace for all. It is a kind of Sufi philosophy followed by Akbar. Japti system, it is a revenue system, Japti system induced by Todarmal. Mansabdari system, nothing but a rank system. Ibadat Khana is a building actually. Ibadat Khana is a building. Okay, Akbar built Ibadat Khana where he was invited the Christians, Hindus, the Jains to discuss about other religions. And he is the one who built a city called Fatehpur Sikri. So Fatehpur Sikri is built by Akbar only, Fatehpur Sikri. In Fatehpur Sikri so many monuments are there. The Buland Darwaza, Salim Chishti tomb is there, and Ibadat Khana, and also Panch Mahal, the Birbal Mahal, Jodhabai Palace Mahal, all are in the Fatehpur Sikri. Akbar was the one who shifted capacity Agra to Fatehpur Sikri to Lahore, and again Lahore to Agra. Clear? Okay. The next, which of the following dynasty called as the Scythians? Which dynasty is called Scythians? During post-Mauryan Empire. During post-Mauryan Empire, this area was ruled by Deccan, Shatavahanas. This area was ruled by Shatavahana. This area was ruled by Shunga dynasty and also Kanva dynasty. And this northwest part of India ruled by foreigners. So these people came to India. Indo-Greeks, Sakas, Parthians and Kushans came to India. So one dynasty was called as the Scythians. Which one called as the Scythians? The answer is Sakas are known as Scythians. Can anyone tell me important rule of Shaka? Shaka ruler. Nahapana, and also Rudradaman. So Rudradaman was the one who issued first inscription, first Sanskrit inscription, that is called Girnar inscription. Okay. Kushans, when you talk about Kushans, who is the first important person? Kanishka. Kanishka also known as Anishkatu. Anishkatu. Correct? Kanishka known as Anishkatu. Is the right answer? We always think about heroines, right? Ashoka too. And Parthians was important person, Parthian, Gondoparnis. And Indo-Greeks, tell me important person about Indo-Greeks, the Demetrius. And most important person, Menander, Indo-Greek Menander. Okay. Alright. During Kanishka, one of the important writer, Ashwagosha. Did you remember Ashwagosha? During Kanishka. Next, not written by Kalidasa. Which book not written by Kalidasa? Vikram Morvashiyam, Malavikagni Mitram, Raghu Vamsha, Kumara Sangibhava. So which book not written by Kalidasa? Okay. Right. This is not called Kumara Sangibhavam. It is called Kumara Sambhavam. Am I right? This I changed the spelling. That's it. Next, which Mauryan king followed Jainism? I am not going to tell the answer. You have to give the answer in the comment. So Dasharatha, Samprati, Shalisuka, Bindusara. So which king followed the Jainism? Chandragupta Maurya followed Jainism. Ashoka followed Buddhism. Bindusara followed Ajvika religion. So I eliminated this one. Ashoka Buddhism and Bindusara, nothing but called Ajvika religion. Chandragupta Maurya Jainism. 3 options are left. Dasharatha, Samprati, Shalashuka. Samprati. Which are the following not done during the Alauddin Khilji? Which are the following a decision or a decision not taken by Alauddin Khilji? So controlling prices, Shahanai Mandi, cash salary system, banned drinking, gambling and social gathering among noble people. So out of 4 decisions, one decision, one reform not taken by Alauddin Khilji. Says controlled prices, he set up market also. Different types of market set up by Alauddin Khilji. Shahanai Mandi, nothing but called market. Yes, first he was the first person who maintained standing army, directly given cash as a salary to army. That is also right answer. This is wrong. This is done by whom? Balban. Remember Balban? Balban, the shadow of the god, Balban, who introduced the Siddha system, Paibosa system and Nowruz festival, the Balban. Is it clear? So this is a wrong one. Right, so these are some questions for today. I am done today. Okay. Right, so this is the first video. I tried to pick up some random questions from different chapters. So I want to give some kind of examination experience. In the next video, I am going to make separate questions on like ancient India, medieval India, modern India, which is not only useful for this SSC JE, RRB JE, which is useful for you other examination like state level examination also. It is very useful. So other persons who are preparing for state level examination, you can also watch this video, useful for like groups examination also. So thank you so much and good night.